Hello everyone, Ashwin here. In this video we'll be exploring a Chettinad house. These kind of houses were built by Chettiars, more specifically the Natukkote Chettiars. They were well known for their hard work and also their incredible business knowledge. There is a reason and a purpose for these kind of architectural structures. To know that, we need to go through a brief history of them. Natukkote Chettiars. Naganadu was the place where they have been recorded first in stone inscriptions. They then migrated to many places. Kumbugar, now known as Kaveripatnam, was one of the major spots. This place was hit by a huge tsunami which killed many of the people and also destroyed their wealth. So they planned to stay away from huge water bodies. And they chose Yelayatangudi and the nearby villages, which was dry. They occupied nearly 96 villages. Currently, there are only 75 of them, in which 2 has remarkable growth, which are Karaikudi and Devakote. They have constructed these houses in such a way that it can withstand earthquakes and also stay high during floods. All the places in the house are well ventilated and also lit by natural sunlight. As they chose the dry areas, they incorporated wells and also rainwater harvesting system in their design. So with no further delay, we'll start exploring the humongous structure. The house which we are going to explore is located at LAKSHMIPURAM of Karaikudi division, SIVAGANGAI district, Tamil Nadu. At the front, there is one garage in either side of the main gate, where they used to keep horse carts as well as cars. Stepping into the house, the front portion of the house is called the Mugappu, which contains thinnai, the one with pillars. And on either side, we have the utility area with wells and washroom. Lengthy portion on the side of Mugappu is used as kitchen. And the adjacent room? No, you're wrong. These doors leads us to the staircase. By which we can reach the male veedu, nothing but the terrace. This is the key for the main door, which is usually 1 feet. The first portion here is called the Kalyana Kottagai, basically the function area where the people assemble for functions. The raised portion is known as Pattasalai, commonly known as Pattalai. There is also a first floor where you can stand and view the activities happening. The lamp holders were designed like flowers and are made in different colors. All the top floors of the building are interconnected, so you can reach the top of the Kalyana Kottagai from the top where we climbed earlier. Huge windows were used to light up the hall. To save space, they used the foldable wooden doors. The next portion of the house is called Valavu, and the middle open area is called Naduvasal. There are 8 double partition rooms, which they call it as Irattai. Again we have a staircase here which leads us to the first floor under the roof. Here there are few rooms to store things. These rooms are called as Melvite Arai. Getting into the room, you can see the 2 compartments. This is called as Irumbu Pettagam, which is nothing but locker in modern terms. These are the different storage cases used, called as petti. This small door over here closes the space under the staircase. This is known as Melveetu Chidi, usually used to store things. Just see the perfection of the woodworks done with hands. This is the top portion of Valavu. As you see, the rooftops are completely covered with mud slates called as ode. These ode act as thermal insulators and does not allow the heat to penetrate into the house, hence maintaining a cool temperature inside. The portion next to Valavu is the Bhojana hall, nothing but the dining hall. Next to it, we have the Rendangattu with a huge Naduvasal and Ottrai, that is single partition room. And there is one more well here. The next portion is the Moondram Gattu, then finally leading to the Thotam, nothing but the garden. There is a way at the back side which leads to the road. This is called as Pin Vasal. Here is a small disclaimer. We have just seen one sample room of each kind. If you want to explore each and every room, it may take more than a day. And an additional information, you can approach these kind of houses for shooting. So, that's it for this video. If you want any other video of this kind, leave it in the comment section below. See you soon in the next one.